Well, Gabe, you've started consecutive games in the Championship now for Reading, clean sheets in both. Are you loving life at the moment?
Yeah, no, it's good. I think obviously to play any game in the Champ is a privilege, but to play back to back and to win one game, draw in the other one, get 2 clean sheets is a good start for a defender.
Yeah, and you're having to really go up against, again, these are games that do matter and do count as well in the Championship against some good players. You enjoying what you're having to do out there, the physical side and all the rest of it?
Yeah, definitely. It's been a while since I played a Saturday, Tuesday. I think so. Tuesday was a tough game. You know, they had some good players, fast players. But yeah, no, enjoying it. I'm loving it really.
And hopefully it's just a measure of like what you've been doing on the training ground, right? And like, you know, trying to impress the manager and stay in his thoughts, you know, because there are a lot of defenders, good defenders in the club, and you have to, kind of really make your way in by forcing the door down there.
Yeah, definitely. I think obviously since that whole Corona break, we had literally a full squad back fit, and we were all playing, training hard. So just happy that the manager put faith in me now to play.
Yeah, he's picked like the likes of you and we talk about you and Tom as a bit of a pair. Sometimes you both come through together, but the manager has been very complimentary about the two of you and what you've contributed. You know, not on your own terms as well, not just as young players, but as in those games generally, which is nice to hear.
Yeah. Me and Tom, as everyone knows, like we grew up together playing. So this is what we wanted to get to eventually. We're just happy to be doing it now.
We know you probably more as a sort of centre-half coming through the ranks and playing at under 23 level and stuff. You've been playing games at right back. You enjoyed that role? Are you kind of quite familiar with it as well, or you're learning as you go?
Yeah, it's kind of just learning on the job really. It's not a role that I've played a lot growing up, but yeah, I mean, get forward, you get to attack, you get to defend, but most importantly defend, and it's going well at the moment.
And you're clearly a technical footballer too, which can't harm in that position as well.
Yeah, exactly. It's just any opportunity you do get to go forward, just see if you can affect any attacks. But as I said, most importantly, the job is to defend.
And I think that right back role, we've seen like Andy Yardom, he was a winger who came back. You stepped out there from centre half, so you bring probably different kind of things. You can bring something to the role, can't you?
Yeah. That's I hope to anyway. Especially as I said, defending wise. So the last 2 games got 2 clean sheets. So just hope to continue in that way.
You as well, you've had sort of, I think, 4 loan spells away from the club as well. Maidenhead, Aldershot, Bristol Rovers, Yeovil. Yeah. So did you find yourself learning, on and off the pitch in those sort of experiences as well?
Yeah, definitely. I think I've been to loans where the team aren't doing as well. Been to loans where the team is really fighting for something. So I think just being around that, getting to see see how players behave, react, I think it's really helped me coming into the side now.
And hopefully you're enjoying being back here, back at Bearwood, and sort of playing with a high calibre of players, because I guess that's where you can really sort of progress as well, even just on the training pitch, playing against some Championship sort of forwards, if you like, in those little 11 versus 11s and stuff.
Yeah, definitely. The quality here is very, very high. So you just train with it every day, getting better every single day. So I think it's just helping.
We mentioned the games in the past, of course, these last 2, but there's 4 games to go until the end of the season. The first one's away at Charlton, so I'm sure that things will become clearer in the next kind of couple of days, but hoping to kind of be involved once more.
Yeah, hopefully. Just got to train hard today, tomorrow, and see what the manager decides to go with on Saturday.
Yeah, and Charlton as well. I was going to say, have you looked at them yet? But I know that the team had a first proper day off yesterday for a while, which is probably a nice change. So I guess you'll be looking in a bit more detail at Charlton in the next day or 2.
Yeah, I think as a team we'll be. I was on my YouTube on my phone yesterday looking at their highlights, but they're a good team. I think they got a lot to fight for still at the last couple of games of the season, so it'll be a good test for us.
Sounds like you've done your preparation for the preparation to come, which is great. Yeah. So what did you make then of Charlton? Because we know where they are in the league, but that's not to say they haven't got plenty of quality.
Yeah, they're a good team. They have a lot of spirit. I mean, they just come off a tough defeat to Brentford. When was that? On Tuesday, I think it was. So they'll be looking to get 3 points. So we know it's going to be a tough test against them.
And I guess that period now, lastly, is that we're in that central block, and there's teams down at the bottom who will be really scrapping. So in a way, it's actually quite a nice one because it's going to be a competitive game.
Definitely. But just as it is for them, we want to get as high up the table as we can. So we have to do all that we can to win the game.